Number 8. Water Car Panther. The Water Car Panther, created by the California-based company Watercar, is a creative SUV boat hybrid. It has gained some recognition for its capacity to traverse both dry land and water, as well as for the remarkable ease with which it can change from a land-based vehicle to a seagoing vessel. The Panther not only accomplishes this amazing accomplishment, but it also moves as quickly as its namesake. The open top four-seater is powered by a rear-mounted 3.7-liter V6 from the Acura MDX, which goes through a 4-speed manual Mindiola transaxle on land and a Panther jet drive through water. In as short as 8 seconds, a hydraulic off-road suspension retracts the wheels, allowing the Panther to enter the water at 24 km per hour and continue traveling. It can go at speeds of approximately 130 km per hour on land and 70 km per hour in the water, which makes things interesting for an auto mechanic. The Panther's fiberglass V-type hull, 6-slotted grille, fold-in windshield, half doors, roll bar, and other features let the rider travel at great speeds on the water. After several years of engineering and producing the best amphibious vehicles the world has ever seen, Watercar has been forced to close down production due to the new California Air Research Board regulations. The business sold the base-turned Watercar Panther for $158,000 and customized variants for $198,000 before it ceased operations. Number 7. Gibbs Biski. In many ways, the Biski is the first of its kind in the world. It is a single-seat, dual-jet HSA motorcycle. It is the smallest and most technologically advanced Gibbs high-speed amphibious platform, measuring only 2.3 meters long and less than 1 meter wide. The Biski, which is produced by Gibbs Sport Amphibians, makes transitioning from the road to the water simple for riders. All riders have to do is simply flip a switch, and within seconds they are ready to go. The Biski can move around on land and in the water thanks to 2 propulsion systems. The bike's 2-cylinder engine gives it propulsion on land, and, according to its inventor, allows it to go at a top speed of about 80 miles per hour. The Biski has a unique dual-jet marine propulsion system, while submerged, that generates roughly 55 horsepower. As a result, the top speed is roughly about 37 miles per hour, or 32 knots for those who are more familiar with boating lingo. This vehicle signifies actual individual independence, which is a lot of fun. Number 6. NEMO. According to its maker, the Dutch submersible company U-Boat Works, NEMO is the lightest manned submersible ever constructed. The NEMO can be hoisted onto a boat for underwater enjoyment at sea, or hauled on a trailer by car for launch from the coast. This 2-person submersible is only 155 centimeters tall and weighs 5,510 pounds. It requires less room than 2 jet skis, can be set up on any flat surface without a cradle or davit, and has a single lifting point for deployment. The vessel can dive to a depth of 100 meters, cruise up to 3 knots underwater, and provide the pilot and passenger with up to 8 hours of operational independence. A sleek blend of comfort and functionality welcomes passengers as they enter the transparent bubble through the top hatch, which also provides excellent front and side views. Although a licensed pilot must be present, the Manta controller offers pilot assistance functions like auto-heading and auto-depth, and does provide supervised operation by the passenger if requested. With the Marlin controller, the boat can also be remotely maneuvered away from the yacht or coast. Number 5. Quadrofoil. An electric watercraft with hydrofoils resembles both a large motorized water jet and a car that can drive on the water's surface. Its open-sided hull, tandem seating for 2, and sizable hydrofoils that rotate 180 degrees when deployed prevent the draft problems associated with fixed foils. It will reach speeds of more than 20 knots when powered by a 3.7 kilowatt electric motor and 2 5.2 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion batteries. But intriguingly, it will lift up onto the foils and fly above the surface at about 6 knots, allowing it to fly in areas with speed restrictions, like the River Dart, for instance. It is also incredibly quiet, with a manufacturer's stated 32 dBH. It also has a remarkable 7-meter turning circle, thanks to the utilization of the foils for steering. Both the front and back foils pivot. With a theoretical range of 50 nanometers and a maximum runtime of roughly 2 hours, it can charge from flat in 4 hours. Number 4. SHERP AVT. One of the most sought-after all-terrain vehicles on the market is the SHERP AVT. The SHERP, which is renowned for its ability to traverse any terrain, handles rocky terrain with the same ease that it tears through downed trees. It has been shown that obstacles are insufficient to halt this vehicle's rampage, with videos showing its scaling heights of up to 70 centimeters. The SHERP can drive at a respectable pace of 28 miles per hour on land and 3.7 miles per hour in the water, while relentlessly tearing through whatever that man and nature may throw in its path, thanks to its 800-liter capacity tires. The vehicle's extremely straightforward sealed cabin keeps the driver and passengers safe at all times. With 44.3 horsepower and a top speed of 40 kilometers per hour, the SHERP's dependable Kubota engine provides more than enough power for a vehicle used for this purpose. It also has great maneuverability and can make quick turns thanks to its skid steering. If you've ever been driving along the coastline and wish you could turn towards the water and keep going, then this could be an automobile for you. Number 3. Seabreacher. This may be the pinnacle of human accomplishment. A semi-submersible personal watercraft called the Seabreacher has more airplane-like flight characteristics. In contrast to a standard watercraft, you have additional control over pitch and depth. It's a boat, but it also resembles a submarine in certain ways. In either case, it's amazing. The watercraft can carve left and right, jump over, dive under, and cut through the waves because it handles more like an airplane. Certain variants are even capable of performing a 360 barrel roll. The Seabreacher comes in a variety of models, of course, as one wouldn't be sufficient. Model X, the Shark Seabreacher, Model Y, the Killer Whale, and Model Z, the Dolphin, are 3 different builds. The Seabreacher is intended for brief and shallow underwater dives, typically no deeper than 5 to 6 feet. Experienced pilots can stay underwater for up to a minute, while novice users can only dive for 5 to 10 seconds. The most important thing is, of course, the view. The pilot and passenger can observe the underwater environment through the acrylic canopy and viewing window as the Seabreacher races through the water at around 25 miles per hour. Number 2. Amfibie Bus. This vehicle, which has a witty name, fulfills its purpose. The brilliant minds at Dutch Amphibious Transport Vehicles invented this amphibious bus in Holland. The Amfibie Bus was created as a one-stop solution for all tourist transportation needs, specially made to endure the rough seas that can be found in harbors all around the world. The infamous Rotterdam Harbor served as the Amfibie Bus's test run, and it performed admirably. It is a 12.8-meter beast with a capacity of carrying up to 50 passengers. Moreover, it has a hull fixed in to allow for a float on water and is built on a modified Volvo bus chassis. The European Transport Regulation Authorities have given the car their complete certification. It can go at a top speed of 60 miles per hour on the road and up to 8 knots in the water when propelled by dual water jets and a Euro 50 engine respectively. Number 1. Gibbs Quadski XL. This vehicle appears to be a fierce fusion of the greatest features of a jet ski and an all-terrain vehicle. With the ability to switch from land to water at the touch of a button, the Gibbs Quadski XL is unquestionably not your standard ATV. The greatest difference between the Gibbs Quadski XL and the original Quadski is that the XL can accommodate 2 people instead of just 1. A 5th camouflage color is available for $2,500, in addition to the 4 standard colors for this amphibious vehicle. It is powered by a 4-cylinder, water-cooled BMW Motorrad K1300 engine that uses Premium Plus unleaded gasoline. It has a top speed of 45 miles per hour, whether you are on land or in the water. The Quadski's composite hull, wide track, and low center of gravity, which are all carefully crafted from lightweight materials, go a long way towards ensuring stability. The Quadski can travel for up to 2 hours over water and has a range of approximately 600 kilometers on land. Gibbs Sport has released one of the most distinctive outdoor adventure vehicles in recent memory. No more hauling jet skis and your ATV to the lake for a fun-filled weekend. All you need to do is bring one of these, and you'll be ready for an exciting adventure on the water or on land. If you enjoyed this video, we recommend watching our video on the most amazing boats on planet Earth.